So do you also wish to generate study guides automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to build an AI agent to auto-create Google Sheets study guides. So as a teacher, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate these study guides. And after generating the study guide, automatically that should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen.
Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically create simple study guides from Google Sheets topics using Pabbly Connect and OpenAI. So it's a great way to save time and build a library of helpful materials. So as a teacher, I maintain a list of important topics in a Google Sheet. So now instead of writing basic study guides for each topic manually, I use Pabbly Connect to automate the process. So now whenever I add a new topic to the Google Sheet, Pabbly Connect sends that topic to OpenAI, which creates a simple and general study guide. Then Pabbly Connect automatically saves the study guide into a Google Docs file, and this way I can quickly build a collection of helpful study materials without spending hours writing them myself. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name study guides. And here you can see the fields that I've taken such as topic, subject and additional instructions. Alright, so now here my objective is as soon as I'm going to enter a detail over here in this Google Sheet, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the study guide, and after generating the study guide, automatically it should be saved as a new document in my Google Docs account like this. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and my Google Docs using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation to understand the entire process more clearly. Alright, so for that what we are going to do is that we are going to add a new detail over here in this Google Sheet. So let me add the details. And here you can see I have successfully added the detail over here in my Google Sheet where I've added a topic, subject and the additional instructions. So now let's go and check our Google Docs. And here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new Google document over here with the title as World War I Causes, and here you can see the entire study guide generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account and your Google Docs using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here on the screen you can see the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as build an AI agent to auto create Google Sheets guide. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So now here in this particular case I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn my hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, now moving back to Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is the response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding my new details, or you can say the topics, in my Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets. So this is my spreadsheet that I've created with the name Study Guides, and now I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. But here, before moving forward with the connection, firstly I'm going to add a detail over here in my Google Sheet, such as topic, subject and additional instructions. Alright, so let me add the details. And here you can see I have successfully added a detail over here. So now we are going to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first. And for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here under this add-on you need to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you need to install this particular add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and once you're going to install this particular add-on, then you have to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now moving back, and now once you're going to install this particular add-on, then you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so then you need to click on this extensions, and then you will be able to see option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So from here you need to select initial setup. And now here in initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see my last data column in my Google Sheet is column C. So here for my trigger column, I'm going to select my column as column C, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets account, or you can say we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now after building a successful connection, I'm going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here. And here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to our Pabbly's workflow, or you can say to this webhook URL. Alright, so now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. But here, before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and from here you need to turn on the send on event. So by turning it on, automatically whenever you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, then instantly and automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so here we have successfully turned it on, so let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the trigger column, topic, subject, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, and the additional instructions. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have get all the details from a Google Sheet, I want to use these details and give to OpenAI to generate a study guide for me. So for that I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a good study guide for me. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here under API keys, you can see some existing keys over here. So here I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and now I'm going to give a name to my key, that is study guide. And then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to click on this create secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the AI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the models available. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my model as GPT-4. You can select the model as per your need. And then it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a good study guide for me. Alright, so I'm going to add a relevant prompt. And here you can see I have successfully added a relevant prompt over here where I've added some instructions for the AI and the detail as topic, subject and additional instructions. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new response in our Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map the topic. Here for the subject, I'm going to map the subject. And lastly, I'm going to map the additional instructions received. Alright, so with this, we have successfully completed our prompt over here. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the message content generated. That means the entire study guide generated over here. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the study guide from OpenAI, I want to add the study guide as a new document in my Google Docs account. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. So Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create, edit and share documents from any device with internet access. So in my Google Docs action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a blank document. So that by selecting this particular action event, I'm going to create a blank document in my Google Docs account first. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Docs account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to enter the document name. So here in this document name field, I need to enter the document name that I want to give to my new document. Alright, so here I'm going to map the title name. So for that, I'm going to map the title from the response that I received in my Google Sheets. So this is the topic. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a blank document in our Google Docs account. So now let's go and check it. And I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a blank document over here with the name French Revolution. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after creating a blank document, I want to add a study guide generated by OpenAI in this particular document. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And again here I'm going to select my action application as Google Docs. And this time I'm going to select my action event as append a paragraph to a document. So that after creating a blank document, automatically the study guide generated by OpenAI should be added in this particular document. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Docs with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. And this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Google Docs account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here I've selected the existing connection and then I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me choose or map the document ID. So here instead of selecting the document ID from this drop down menu, I'm going to map this document ID over here. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing document ID, and then I'm going to refresh the fields. Now here, after refreshing the fields, I'm going to map the document ID from the response that I've received in my previous Google Docs action step. So this is the document ID, and now here, after mapping the document ID, it is asking me to enter the inserted text. So in this inserted text field, I need to enter the text that I want to add in this particular document. So I'm going to map the study guide generated by OpenAI. And now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the study guide generated by OpenAI in our Google Docs. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully added a detail over here. That means the study guide generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI and Google Docs twice. So that whenever we're going to receive new details through our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the study guide, and after that automatically that study guide is going to be saved as a new document in our Google Docs account. And for that, it is going to create a blank document first, and after creating a blank document, automatically the study guide generated by OpenAI is going to be added in that particular document. Alright, so these were the steps to how to build an AI agent to auto create Google Sheets study guides. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.